mowing the lawn. So this temple was built 73 years after Angkor Wat, and all of the stones that were used here are recycled stones from Angkor Wat. So you'll see some of the stones that they're using even had previous carvings and inscriptions, and they didn't take as much time and effort and precision into the details. It might have been an ear missing on a face and various things. So really interesting. Good recyclable use of the stone and material. But it was also saying that the king had over 100 temples being built in the time that he was in reign. So this was, this and Angkor Wat were just one of 100 or so that were being built at the same time. Wow. Oh, this place is amazing. Trees are just taken over. You could spend forever here taking video and photos. It's freaking amazing. Just imagine growing up as a Cambodian kid and playing in here. Could have a bit of fun. Okay, so far out of Angkor Wat and here, this is definitely my favourite. I just love all the little catacombs, and the style to this is so unique. Just spectacular. Okay, this is the Bayon Tower. This is the sort of the mother tower. This one's basically built in the middle. All of the other major temples are 1.5 kilometres directly in the different angles. This one's got 54 of those little towers you see there. And each of those little towers have got 4 faces, one on each side. So this is their parent temple in many ways. Wow. That's super high. I can't see very well. Oh, taking the sunnies off helps. I hear the bats. Oh, they're up here. They're above us. So I just asked the tour guide for some clarification around this one being the important temple. His comment to me, because I said to him, well, this had to be first, because why is everything 1.5 specifically in the different directions? And he said, no, this was the last temple built. And that made him stop and think. And then he mentioned that, well, this temple was actually built on top of another very, very old temple. So he goes, yes, he agrees that this one was probably the original temple before this was built on top, I mean. And all of the other ones, somehow, from a historical perspective, were then built around it. So this is, they call this the center of Angkor Thom. Thom, I think I got that correct. So yeah, I think it must be a lot more importance. He doesn't know the reasoning behind it. They don't know the history behind the original temple at all. There's nothing documented that he's aware of, so it'd be interesting. So if you know anything about that, or if you know anything more, please give us your comments, because I'd love to find out myself. Bit of a shame that middle section's under construction and the staircase up to there is closed, but you could just imagine how magnificent that must be. All these beautiful faces that are put into the side of all the rocks. Each one of them are different. Some are hard to pick out because of the colouring. Now they're steep stairs. More stairs. Look how steep that is. This is the final tour, it's the sunset tour, so it takes to this temple. Would have been a good kilometre walk up a reasonable incline, I guess. Definitely enough to puff you out. And we get to climb up here after all that. See you at the top.